What is going on, guys? My name is Lauren. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we are going to be getting into some Baldur's Gate 3. Now, I know for the past week, I have been streaming Warhammer 40,000 Darktide, but I wanted to branch out a little bit and see if I can, play any game, or if it's just going to be the one game that's going to be able to grab some people. So we're gonna get into it here in a minute or two. I wanted to start off. I like starting off my streams like this. I do many of the morning. It's currently 6:21 a.m. for me. This is just the time that I stream. I like to show off one of my Warhammer minis every morning. Sometimes I'll do two. But today, we're going to be showing off this Chaos Lord. Fortunately, my webcam has a very, very strong ring light attached to it. So, I'll just try to hold him in place. This is for originally it was for my Death Guard. All my Death Guard is red. And so this was a kit bash between... I used some bits from a Plague Marine kit and then the normal Chaos Lord kit. This is probably my favorite model that I've ever done, just because it's something that I can say is truly original to me. I can paint anything that I want, any color that I want, but this was one of the only times that I've done a kit bash, and I think it looks really good. So it's just very satisfying for me to look at. So, I don't have a name or lore for him at the moment. I've made most of my Death Guard lore since the Codex came out, and Death Guard no longer have Chaos Lords. I have run him as a Lord of Poxes, but I have a Lord of Poxes now. He's just not painted. I'm also on a Knight's kick lately, so Death Guard has kind of taken a back seat, but that's okay. But, you know, in the meantime, we're going to go ahead and get into Baldur's Gate 3 Honor Mode. So, a little bit of background about Honor Mode for me. I have been wanting to do an Honor Mode playthrough for a while. I've started countless Honor Mode runs, and it feels like the better way to play the game. Not just because it's like more difficult, but you don't get the option to save scum, and that's something that I abused so much in the beginning of this game. Come on. There we go. All right. So, I have no clue what build I'm going to be running. I have no idea what my character's going to look like, what their name's going to be. So, we are just going to run with it. Let's start with... No, I want to start with class. So, I've played Baldur's Gate 3 a lot. Not nearly as much as a lot of other people, but I have about a combined 1,000 hours in this game. I don't remember how much I played in the alpha. It was probably somewhere in like the 40-hour range, I would say. So, I don't know. Back then, when I played it, there was like 4 classes. I think it was just like fighter, rogue, maybe ranger. I don't remember what classes they were, but I remember that it was none of the classes that I played. And back then, the classes that I played were cleric, paladin. What else did I play? Branching from paladin, I would dip into sorcerer, but I was mostly a cleric. Like that was what I played in D&D for years, was clerics. So I had a lot of fun with that. So my very first Baldur's Gate character I made based off of one of my D&D characters. He was a Viking named Torsten, and he was a Tempest cleric. So, that's what I did back then. Funny enough, I did a Cleric Sorcerer multi-class just because that sounded like fun, not knowing that that was one of the most broken like Nova damage builds you can do in the game. So what I think I'm gonna do, I'm debating between Warlock and oh yeah, because I keep forgetting. Thonic, it's very nice to see you. How you doing, my man? I really enjoy Sorcerer. I love Sorcerer. Um, it's honestly like it's one of those classes where I'll talk a lot about being a Sorcerer main, or not a Sorcerer main. I'll talk a lot about being a Sorcerer fan, and it mostly just comes down to, am I going to multi-class Cleric Sorcerer or Paladin Sorcerer or Warlock Sorcerer? Also, I should probably do this. There you go. That looks a lot better. Let me know if I should move my webcam. Uh, that was pretty good. Just finished painting. Nice. What were you painting? What the? I forget what it's called. It was the one you were talking about yesterday. Well, I know it's Daughters of Cain. Okay, let's do... I have such decision paralysis when it comes to making characters in this game. Warlock Sorcerer used to be pretty busted. It's still pretty busted. I really enjoy Warlock Sorcerer. The one honor mode run that I got the farthest on, I didn't even die. I just quit because I was doing Warlock Sorcerer. Melanith Witchblade, actually. I am unfamiliar with that model. Is that Warhammer? Melanith Witchblade. That sounds so like I forget that. Okay, yeah. Melanith Witchblade sounds very much like a Dark Souls boss. But that's probably just because Melanith sounds like Millennia to me. Okay. All right. Warlock has been my comfort pick for a long time. Or in like the past year, it's been my comfort pick. And I don't know if I should go with it or if I should branch out. Yeah, Dark Elf Hero. Okay, all right. All right. So the Assassin Rogue Gloomstalker Ranger is one of those builds that I have a lot of fun with. And it's weird because like I never wanted to touch Rogue before Baldur's Gate. And then now that you know, when you play Baldur's Gate, you're playing as 4 characters at the same time. I just basically like I understood why so many people liked playing as Rogue, especially the Rogue with Gloomstalker Ranger. It's just so insanely broken. So I might do that, but I also want to have Astarion in the party just because he has interesting dialogue, and I like keeping classes the same. Excuse me. Okay, so I think what I'll end up doing is... So I'll have Astarion on Rogue Ranger. I'm going to put Karlach on Throwzerker. And then I'll probably end up having Gale do a magic missile build. Or... No, I want Shadowheart in the party. So I'll probably have her on... Tempest, Cleric, Storm Sorcerer. Okay. So we have lockpicking. We have high DPS. We have high DPS. So I either need to... Like, I don't think of it being a tank is like the move. I'm 100% there with you. I don't think I've ever done a playthrough with Gale before. Half the time when I start an honor mode run, Gale dies because I fail at pulling him out of the wall. So I've never been a big fan of Gale. My party is usually uh, Shadowheart, Karlach, Astarion. That's the party that I normally run with, and that's just because one, I'm a I'm a Shadowheart enjoyer myself. I don't think I've romanced a single other character other than I think I technically romanced Minthara, but you know, it's kind of easy to romance Minthara. But I also don't know if we were like technically in a relationship because like we banged the one time and then after that I brought her back into camp after Moonrise and she would just be like, "Oh yeah, you're an actual psychopathic murderer. You're beautiful, but you're absolutely terrifying." Uh, I just realized that I've just been talking to my... Well, I've been talking to you, but I've just been talking and I've been avoiding picking a class. Okay, so we have boom, boom, boom. So we have... Yeah, I guess at this point we would want like an AoE. Nope, it doesn't matter. We're going Warlock. I'm full sending Warlock. The real question is, do I want to try out Hexblade? Because I know that Hexblade's... Oh, wait. Shadow Sorcerer. Let's go. Okay. All right. So Shadow Sorcerer, I remember Shadow Sorcerer is really good. I know that it's better in D&D than it is in Baldur's Gate, just because the darkness spell in D&D, it moves. So like if you cast darkness centered on your sword, real talk, I haven't played too far into the game. I did kill Karlach and had Will leave my party my first playthrough. Oh, all right. Well, I'll tell you what, I will do my best to avoid any major spoilers. This game does have a pretty cool story. Um, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. But I think I am gonna go with Shadow Sorcerer and then not do any research into it at all. All right. Let's do. What should I do for my race? I'm a basic bitch, so I'm either gonna do Tiefling or Drow. I think I'm gonna do Tiefling. Don't worry at this point if I get spoilers, but yeah, no, I get that. I do. I'll still do my best to try to save it for you. Ooh, Mage Hand. Use Flame or Thaumaturgy. I don't think Thaumaturgy. I guess. Okay, I forget that they just completely changed like they changed Thaumaturgy in this game, and there just isn't Prestidigitation, which is very sad. Oh, I should probably... We're going to go with that one. Cantrips. Okay. Oh, I don't remember. So I know that Shadow Sorcerer, I'm supposed to be doing... I'm pretty sure the build comes on... Not online, but I'm pretty sure I get my first, like, real taste of power at level 3. Because I'm... the Shadow Blade, I believe, is a level 2 spell. I'm gonna take Booming Blade. And then I want a ranged cantrip, so we'll do that. There's no Toll the Dead, unfortunately. Then I already have Mage Hand, so we're gonna do... Minor Illusion, because Cat Strat is busted. And then... I heard Bursting Sinew is really good, but I feel like it's super situational. And then I guess I'm a shadow sorcerer, so I probably shouldn't have the light cantrip. Okay. So I think so I have range. I'll do I'll just throw shocking grasp on there in case I need to. Man, I don't know. Okay. Magic missile. And probably just keep mage armor on. I feel like chromatic orb would be a little bit better though. I do like both of these spells. Guild Artisan. Clear. Then change. Confirm. Edit appearance. Okay, so right off the bat, let's just go ahead and remove these stupid face tattoos. Honestly, I probably should have planned out what I was going to make my character look like ahead of time.
Where to next? Let's hope the locals are friendly.
That voice sounds better. No scarring. Body art. Not super thrilled on most of these. You know, we'll give her that one. That one looks pretty metal. Honestly, I already like that eye color, so I'm just gonna keep that. Oh, was her skin tone? Yeah. All right. All right. I have no idea what to do for hair. Nope. Absolutely not. Yeah, sure, why not? To be honest, I immediately hate this character. Oh my god, that looks so bad. I don't even know why this haircut's in the game. I'm sorry to people that have this. Sorry if your hair looks like this. If that's the case, then I don't think it looks bad. I think it looks super cool. All right. Oh wait. Okay, I like that. Does that look bad? All right. No. Does that even show through? I can't even tell. Oh, okay. All right. So very, very faint. All right. No graying. No facial hair. Horns. Let's do... Nope. 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 One thing that I don't like about this game is that I feel like I don't like any of the horn options. It's the closest thing to ones that I like. Okay. Skip the entire makeup section. Lip tint. I don't know. Blue. Yeah, there you go. I feel like I should make her eyes a different color if, like, her hair, her skin, and her lips are blue. Yeah, let's make them light. Oh, absolutely not. That looks too much. I like how this one says demonic purple, and then it's Like it's green eye. Oh, it's Joker eyes. It's purple and green. She's the Joker. All right. Yeah, that stands out enough, I guess. All right, then we hit proceed. Now we do the only thing that you can do when you have to name a character for D&D or Baldur's Gate. You pull out ChatGPT. Give me a name for a Shadow Sorcerer Tiefling in BG3. Female. Let's see. Valtheria, Seraphine, Nixara, Zerathis. And then the fifth one is it's just blank. ChatGPT is so funny because they'll give you like a list of 5 names, and then it'll be like, okay, give me a list of 7 names, and then it'll just skip 2 numbers. Shadowy and ominous, we have Umbrael, Tenebris, Morwenna, Nocthera, Vireza, Exiled or Cursed Vibes, Ashariel, Kalith, Ravel, Dusmara, Shadra. Honestly, I like Ravel. I'm going to do that. Alright, cool. Alright. We're going to hit randomize 20 times. Alright, there we go. That's our Guardian. We hit randomize 20 times. I should have done at least like a modicum of research into Shadow Sword before I picked it.
My head. Dead. Good.
I also don't know if I'm supposed to be multi-classing Shadow Sorcerer with anything. I don't think I do. I think I'm just supposed to do a full run of 12 levels of Shadow Sorcerer. But I'm also just unsure.
Shadow bag of holding. Swift as my feet can carry me.
All right.
Here goes nothing. Odd. I feel better.
It's very unfortunate that level 1 sorcerer, like I mean I took Booming Blade, but it like I guess that's separate from what I'm trying to say. There's no character identity at level 1. Like aside from there are a few very specific spells and cantrips. Oh my gosh. It's my game audio is lagging out a little bit.
A newborn.
You know no creature like this. One that is
Remove us from this body. From
All right, let's do Dex +2. That's a 9 + 2 is 11. We got us. Poor guy. He just wanted to have a brain, and now he doesn't have one.
from the skull. But you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient.
If I'm on
Should it be a
stream,
threat?
should I be letting all of the dialogue play out? Because I usually skip like all the dialogue because I've played this game so much. I actually dislike that they moved all the subclasses in 5e to level. Yeah, I'm very upset about the all subclasses get unlocked at level 3. That was one of the best parts about being a cleric. Like, at level 1, getting to pick Tempest Cleric was just huge because you could have 8 different clerics in a party, and it felt like they were all different characters.
To the helm we go. We are going to the helm.
Welcome in, everybody. I just introduced myself. My name is Lauren. I am a Warhammer 40k content creator. Last week or so, I've been playing a Warhammer game on stream, and I thought that I would give some other games a try. So today we're going to be playing Baldur's Gate. I have about 1,000 hours on this game, and I've beaten it 1 time. And that 1 time was because my buddy he was brand new to the game, and so I did a playthrough with him. Let me know how the stream audio is for the game, because it's kind of lacking on.
Abomination. This is your end.
And guys, let me know if you want me to skip past the dialogue, or if you want me to let it play out.
Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
My head. What is this? You are no thrall. Blackith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
All right, we're just gonna do this.
First, we exterminate enemies. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. As for that thing, it will remain tame as long as it believes we are
That's just my
thralls.
cat.
It may be of use in the fight to come.
In just a minute, I'm gonna go into my settings and see if there's like a quality option that I can just tweak down a little bit. I am looking into new PC parts right now, or I honestly get a whole new PC. Yeah, because stuff like that it's just making like glitch noises. All right, audio. There's probably video's the issue. I don't want to turn it down like that much, though. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what like any of this means. Increases visual quality by sharpening the image to restore details lost due to upscaling or anti-aliasing. I have no idea. Let's see. We're just gonna set the overall preset to high of ultra. All right, there we go. Maybe that's gonna do it for me. All right.
I won't give in.
Oh, okay, that was the opposite of good. Let's just be Lizelle real quick.
Let my name be known.
I will figure out what the issue is, but you know, for now, unfortunately, we just have to live with it.
What's finding here? You prove surprisingly adept in battle. Now, to the helm.
Alright. I don't remember. Oh, nope, I'm still up. Not proficient with martials. Not proficient with simple weapons either. Alright. Okay, so this game might be a little bit too much for my computer to handle streaming. Which is very unfortunate because this is a game that I definitely wanted to be able to stream. Pretty sure I just... Oh, nope. I'm still in. Just barely holding on, I guess. stream quality says it's, well, what it's receiving is excellent quality, but well, it's in a really bad shape.
The ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
Alright. If the quality gets to be too low, I might end up either switching back to Darktide, or I also might boot up Minecraft and see how that goes.
Mind flayer machinery. Better watch what I touch.
Ooh. It always perplexed me that these guys are, like, they have a higher AC for some reason. Awesome. Oh, looks like my stream quality is dying. Alright, hold on. Okay, let's see. Oh, interesting. It says you guys are going to experience buffering. Alright, so I have no idea what the cause of that would be. Oops. I forget that I can't just switch like this. Alright, let's see. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna shut down for just a couple minutes, and then I'm gonna start my stream back up after I get this game closed and everything set back up. So give me a couple minutes. I'll be right back. Like probably literally 3 minutes. There'll be a new stream up. So I will be back. I apologize for the inconvenience.